Hey guys, thanks so much for joining. Thanks for tuning in. Look, there is a huge problem right now in the marketplace. And this problem is impacting those folks who are seasoned professionals. They've been doing this for a whole lot of years. And it's also impacting those new entrepreneurs that are just getting started. They're still very green. And we're going to fix that. We're going to fix this leaky revenue faucet that's going on. And that's one of the reasons why we've created the Follow-Up System Master Class. Now, I'm glad you're here. Go ahead and join. Click the button right now. Go ahead and join right now. And I'm going to teach you, walk you step by step, how to get 200% increase in follow-up revenue. Let me say it again, a 200% increase in follow-up revenue using the Evergreen Selling System. Now here's something that I discovered. It comes from Harvard Business Review, and 44% of entrepreneurs give up after one follow-up with the prospect. Just one, they give up. 10% of the folks that are out there, and that might be you right now, have to at least give 3 contacts, at least 3 contacts. Only 10% will even give 3 follow-up contacts. And here's what all the stats have shown us, and it hasn't changed through all the years, and that is that 80% of sales close between the 5th and 12th contact. Let me say that again. 80% of sales close between the 5th and the what? 12th contact. Yet when I ask the question, and I've been asked this question over and over again, what is your #1 follow-up system to stay in contact, to stay in touch, and to follow up in order to move the prospect or your existing clients to action? And you know what the answer is? Most folks, they got to think about it. Most folks say they're building it out. Here's what that means. Jot this down in your notes. Don't miss this. 90% of small businesses are missing out on 80% of their closing opportunities. So what that means is that 90% of small businesses, they're missing out on 80% of the opportunities because they do not have an effective follow-up system. And why is that? Well, they don't have a follow-up system, I'll say it like that is consistent and effective. Does that sound like you? Here's the question. Why wouldn't someone have a follow-up system in place that allows them to be able to follow up? I know why. I know why. It's this. It's like myself. You're just too busy to follow up. You got so much stuff going on. It's like, when do you have time to follow up? And between all the hats you need to wear in any given day, following up with prospects just isn't easy. And sometimes it just falls through the cracks. It's not like you say, I don't want to do it. It just doesn't happen. And you know what I know? It's not your fault. It really isn't your fault. It's just a part of the business process. And so one of the things that I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and hit the button now. And I want you to join us over at the Follow-Up System Masterclass. And I want you to imagine for a moment, just imagine for a moment, that you had a follow-up funnel. You had a follow-up system. You were following the formula that really allowed you to really answer 3 types of customers you might be coming across. I want you to see if this sounds familiar to you. The first type of customer is the person that says, yes, I'm ready, but yet they disappear. Do you have a follow-up system for the person that, I guess we call it in social media, they ghost you? That means they become ghosted. They said they wanted it, but then they become ghosted. Or maybe there's a second type of follow-up prospect you have. It could be existing client. They say, I need to, maybe I'll check into it and I'll get back with you. And for whatever reason, there is an effective system for you to follow up. Matter of fact, you don't even have a formula. Now, I'm going to release the Evergreen Selling System, and inside that, I'm going to share our easy follow-up formula. So you can get 200% increase in just follow-up revenue using the Evergreen Selling System. Now, maybe you have that third type. Shay, you said there was 3. 1, they ghost me. They said they wanted to do it, and then they just ghost me. They disappear. 2, they said, I'll check into it and get back to you. Or third, they say, I don't have the money yet, but when I'm ready, I'll be there. Or as soon as I can afford it, I'll be there. So here's my question to you. Why throw away all of the time you have invested in phone calls, all the time you've invested in your media broadcasts, all the time you've invested in your networking, all the time you've invested in building these collaborations, why just take the non-buyers and just throw them away and never follow up with them, or not at least have an easy follow-up formula that you can use? That's why I'm happy. That's why I'm excited about announcing the Follow-Up System Masterclass. You can just go over to easyfollowupformula.com, or just look right below. Just go ahead and click the button. Click the button right now. If you can't see the button, type in easyfollowupformula.com. See, many of your best clients right now, they will not buy during the first sales call. In fact, if you try to push them too much, or you try to persuade them, or you try to influence them, you'll find yourself really pushing them away. And all I want to do is show you the formula. All I want to do is show you the follow-up system that you can use to get what? A 200% increase in follow-up revenue just using the Evergreen Selling System. This is your time. This is your moment. This is when you bring it all together. And for you, we're going to make it happen. So here's all you have to do. Just look right below the video. If you can see it, follow the instructions. Type in easyfollowupformula.com. Come on over. No cost, no catch, no charge. All I ask you to do is you show up ready to take what you're doing now and be able to have a follow-up system in place so that you can have more meaning in the world. That means you're going to make more money. You can have more impact in the world. That means you're going to earn more income, and you can make a difference and a dollar at the same time. If you want to do that, go over to the Follow-Up System Masterclass. You can just type in www.easyfollowupsystem.com. With that being said, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to connecting with you. I want you to know that you're amazing. I want you to know that you're incredible. And I want you to know that for you, the best is still yet to come. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. With that being said, my name, by the way, is Shay Brown, the founder of CEO Desk. Remember, time is long, so long. Life is short, so short. Live in the moment and make it count. I'll see you over at www.easyfollowupformula.com. Join the Follow-Up System Masterclass, how to get a 200% increase in follow-up revenue using the Evergreen Revenue Model.